What's your approach like on AI adoption? Okay, we talked about product level, but now as a company, how are your different teams? This is a big topic that we typically talk about. Like, how are your different teams using different things? Is there a strategy in place or is it just very experimental? Can you walk me a bit through that?
We encourage people to use AI a lot, and again, like all of our engineers, like since GitHub Copilot came out, they were actually like, a bunch of them were using it. Some of them love it, some of them don't. But Cursor, Windsurf, we really encourage like AI adoption across the board. Like we expense ChatGPT like premium accounts for the team, or Claude, or like Grok, whatever like they want to use. But we really encourage things deeply internally, and even bold and lovable, like to build like internal apps. So on the engineering side, like I think by now all of our engineers use some kind of like AI to help them like with their coding phase. On the, for example, I'll give you an example, like for finance operations, like the finance team was looking at like some financial data. They wanted to like some analysis, compare year over year data, etc. And they wanted to visualize that. And they had trouble with it. They were actually like, they wanted to do some shifts on data, like clean up data. And like in 30 minutes, like I was like, okay, what's the problem? And then with Bolt.new, I just went there and I built like an app that would allow them to actually upload CSVs and then like select the things that they wouldn't to compare, and then click a button, and would actually just help them compare the data. Deeper so, like, you know, on the marketing side, like we have O1 Pro, so you can actually use it. I have this one thing, this strategy that I want to do, like on the marketing side. How could I actually go about? So I use it a lot to think, right? Create a report about this. I have this idea. Just get it out of my brain. Ask me qualifying questions, and it's so freaking interesting for that. Like sometimes people use it for like a one prompt, give me something. No, but we use it a lot to think. Like we have this project that we want to do. Here's like who we are and what we care about, and you should be like an expert in this matter. Like ask me questions. Like get the idea. Don't solve the problem for me, but just get the idea out of me, out of my brain. It's very, very good for these types